Welcome, Taurus, to your chakra reading for November. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what we have over here. First card coming out is Sacral Chakra. Look at that. I want. This is from a deep emotional point of your soul, I would say, right? This is like the desire. I want that. I really, really want that. Maybe I feel like I have to have it. I really need it. I really want it. So really taking that from an emotional standpoint over here. And it is communication. Wow. So really desiring this communication. Hold on, guys. This is a little low. I don't know what happened. Oh, there we go. Really wanting this communication. Wow. For some of you, I feel like you have a deep soulmate that's around you that feels like you have this almost psychic connection together. Could be a twin flame. And it feels like maybe they're kind of blocking you. Why am I blocked? And really trying your hardest to communicate from a distance. Feeling like you have some kind of telepathy together. That's usually a really deep soulmate connection. That's for some of you, not a lot of you. But however it is, it's like, I really want this communication. Maybe that's what it is too. Or maybe you want this more deep connection of communication with this person, really understanding them, really wanting to connect with them, wanting this communication, victory and success, using the third eye, and really seeing this victory and success. Because it almost feels like I want this connection because I can see victory and success out of this if I could just get this person to communicate with me and really open up to me. And that's really what it feels like, Taurus. You really want them to open up to you. And for some of you, you might just want them to communicate. Like, would you text me already? Would you come back already? Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. So you know that there's a lot of love connection here. You know that this is a deeper type of love. You're just waiting for this person to kind of open up to you, take it how it resonates. And you really are desiring this right now. Spirit says just keeping that going. For some of you, I just want to say do the telepathic, like, telephone. Where it's like if you do feel like you're connected to them, you do the, visualize the ring ring and then they answer the phone, really working on your psychic senses. Within the next few months, though, wow. It feels like the connection that you're looking for is not really going to 100% really take place for the next few months, meaning it's coming, but the way you want them to open up to you, the way you want them to communicate with you is really going to take them some time to really start really working on that. Be the bee, spread heart, healing with joy. Maybe they need some healing, so maybe you have to, try to unblock their barriers. Maybe this communication between the two of you, maybe they keep themselves buried within themselves, so it's hard to open them up. Maybe they go back and forth too, because I also feel like kind of this back and forth. They're very loving one day and then they kind of take off and kind of hide away, but then they come back. So within the next few months, it feels like you're really going to be working on this communication with them to really open them up the way you want them to see your heart. You want this victory and this success because you know it can happen. It's just keeping that positivity within yourself and kind of spreading it to them, to let them know that you really do love them, you do really have passion for them, so that they can let go of some of these barriers or open up, however it is. Yeah, because you feel like they're underdetermined at this time to really want to communicate the way you want them to communicate with you. And it feels very overwhelming on your emotions. But look at that. Within the next few months, you have the Three of Cups. Wow. There will be this happiness when the love starts really flowing, when they really start communicating with you the way you want them to. You're just going to have to keep going strong, Taurus, to open this person up, get this person back, however it is, take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different, but I do see this connection, and I do believe that there is a strong connection between you and this person, and you know this. This is why you're not giving up the ghost, even though it is overwhelming. So the victory, success, voyage of the heart, 10 of wands, and be the bee. Continue strong. Bees don't give up, right? They work the hardest. You're going to work so hard. Hardest working animal on the planet. Yeah, it causes some sadness, and because you feel, oh my gosh, because sometimes you feel like they neglect you, reject you, or just ignore you. How about that? I feel more kind of ignoring the situation to want them to open. Okay, so like, for instance, it's a Taurus card too, so it's you who feels ignored. It's like, I'm letting all my love, continually telling you how much I love you, and I'm waiting for it back. And you're not giving it back. So I kind of feel like you leave me on the cold every now and again. Either that, or they talk and communicate with you a lot, and then they push back, don't talk to you. But it does make you sad, because it feels like you're giving all the victory, all the success, all the love, all the communication, everything you can. Yeah, because you're starry-eyed about this person. You think this person is the number one. You probably dream about this person too. You dream of making this connection. But it's hard, right? When they're not fully, I'm going to say there, right? It's just like fully there. But look at this, the voyage of the heart within the next few months, saying that they're moving towards you. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, however, but it does say that they are coming back towards you, though. Within the next few months, they're gradually coming towards you. They're moving in the direction towards you, Taurus, finally, right? It's just going to take some time, because, look, they have some 10 of swords over here. Somebody's dealing with an air sign. And yeah, they are definitely have some pain, maybe some hurt pains from the past. Maybe you guys hurt each other, and you're trying to reconnect, trying to pull the swords out, however it is. But it feels like they are moving towards you after this pain of whatever it is that they went through, whether it was with the two of you together, or yeah, no matter what, it's from the past. It could be even a past love of this, maybe a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but this past connection. And on the next few months, with the Three of Cups, you have the Queen of Wands coming up. So there is a lot more confidence, and definitely more passion. I'm seeing this like more self-will. They're feeling more willful to continue to travel towards you. Feeling like they're more open and more, what is the word that I'm looking for? Connected to you, Taurus, but they also feel like they trust you. There's a lot more trust. See, because whatever was going on in their past, it feels like they don't trust much. I told you this. For some of them, they have some barriers. So there does feel like there is a better open connection and more trust within the relationship with the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, and you're getting the Ace of Cups. Wow. So they're finally opening up to you within the next few months, putting the trust back into you and saying, here's your cup overfilled. I'm definitely going to open up to you and give you what you want. Wow, and the relationship is stable. Just have faith and trust within the universe and trust within yourself that this connection is here, Taurus. It's just going to take them a while. Take them a while to get back to where they feel comfortable. Wow. And here they come walking back, and the relationship of this connection through this communication is definitely taking on a better movement, and it's achieving better things. The relationship is getting closer, and definitely progressing in the way that you want. But look, you have the moon over here, and it's just saying, you know, finally it's the perfect time, and you're going to feel like, okay, here comes that perfect timing, because now they feel more comfortable. And it's all about comfortable, and removing a lot of swords. I do believe they're starry-eyed about you, though, too, Taurus. So there's a lot of love over here. It's just, how are we going to achieve the things that we want? How am I going to connect to you the way I want to? Just don't give up. Definitely. Because it definitely is a challenge. Just keep using your intuition to try to figure out how you're going to build their trust. How am I going to break down their walls? How am I going to get rid of their pains? How do you get that, you know? Because it's going to be all about trust. And the directions and the way that you're talking and speaking to them with the swords, because swords is what? Communication. They want this kind of communication, but they want it a certain way. A way that doesn't feel like you're hurting them, or it's a lot of, I'm just going to say trust. I think they have a trust issue. I just keep hearing that over and over and over again. So grabbing some love cards over here. This is definitely a relationship. There's really nothing else here. If you know, guys, that it's not a relationship, it's just platonic, then that's fine. But for the majority of you, it feels love. It's definitely love. Yes, because they want you to be a new love. They want you to be their new love. But it's going to be new. And you're going to say, but they're not my new love. But it is, though. But it kind of is, right? Because you're kind of rebuilding the trust within the relationship. So it kind of is this new love. It's bringing on a new way of doing something, right? So it's kind of like reforming the foundations of what the love consists of, right? So you're going to kind of redo it. Remold it, I guess, right? Make the effort. Spirit says, don't stop making the effort for this great love. Yeah. Now, the separation card came out. I don't know if you guys are actually really separated and you want each other back, or if you just feel separated because of the communication, the way the communication is actually on a downward spiral, or just blocked in the way that they are not coming towards you. But I will tell you one thing. That's not going to last long. Okay? Because once they start, you know, realizing what is going on, they're going to realize how much love that you really have for them, and their romantic feelings are really going to really start sparking the way they should. And that's where the victory and the success and everything's going to start coming in. And it doesn't mean, Taurus, that they don't have romantic feelings now. It's just that once you get rid of barriers, hurts, and pains, you start seeing things and perceiving things of how your love is so important that it sparks something within them. Right? They're going to get this spark of something so different. That's why the new love is kind of coming in, because they're going to show you this new way of love. And you're going to kind of show them a new kind of way of love as well. So it definitely is kind of a new love, right? Because they're going to come at you way different, the way you want them to come to you, right? Showing you that Ace of Cups. Well, when they show this Ace of Cups, that's definitely a new, fresh, new love, right? And that's definitely different kinds of feelings that you wanted, you desire so bad, right? So just keep yourself optimistic, okay? All right, so I would say the most important one here actually is the way that the love is renewing itself into this Ace of Cups. That is really important. If it's love, okay? If it's just a platonic relationship and the love doesn't, you know, then you can find your best friend again and try to help them heal. But I'm telling you, most of you guys, this is love. So this is going to be the way that it's going to refreshen itself. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.